Welcome us back.
All right, welcome everyone. Welcome back to magFAST 2023. I'm your host, Mash, and we have a wonderful speedrun coming up of Portal, the glitchless showcase by Tterraj42. And we have a special guest, that is, of course, Ellen McLain, the voice of GLaDOS. Now, we do have an extra incentive for this speedrun. This is going to be an ongoing incentive. If you'd like Ellen to read a donation, donations of $50 or more with a comment can be read by GLaDOS as long as they are safe to read, so definitely get those donations in, as well as a poll that we have going on our donation page as well. You could help us determine, is the cake a lie or is the cake real? So definitely make sure to get those donations in. Tterraj?
Yeah, I guess, can you see us? Are we live? Excellent, cool. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming, and welcome to Portal. Who's ready to do some science?
And I want to say, every one of you is a monster.
All right, well, we'll get started on this speed run. So, Tech, if you're ready, we'll begin our Portal Glitchless Showcase in 3, 2, 1, go.
I love the music. And my toilet.
Ooh, what's this? What is this? Oh, I broke it.
Oh no!
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from Stand back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
They were surprised that I did speak enough Spanish to record that. So that is me.
So, you've not seen a full playthrough of Portal in some time?
Never. Never. I have never seen. I was telling Tterraj
Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test.
that a young friend of
However,
mine,
note
after
the
Portal 2,
incandescent-
did take me through Portal 2. And he just kept saying to me, listen to this, listen to this, listen to this. So I did go through Portal 2, but I've never been through Portal.
And particle field across the exit. This aperture science material emancipation grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the aperture science weighted storage cube.
That'll be useful for later.
I know, I have one. I have a knitted companion cube at home, and then I have a felt companion cube at home that people have made for me. But when I recorded Aperture Science, when I heard the computer-generated voice that they wanted me to copy, there's a little glitch in certain
Please
words,
place the weight.
and aperture is one of them.
Storage cube on the 1500 megawatt aperture science heavy duty super collider.
Yeah, unpause whenever you want.
Super button.
When I first recorded those lines, it was all technical jibber jabber to me, so I have to say,
Perfect.
what is this?
Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
Understood. Now, while we're in this elevator, I'd like to demonstrate that anyone who donates $50 or more, can I have someone take this donation from me? Directly to Child's Play. Thank you, Representative. You can then request a specific comment to be read. For example, would you be so kind as to say, want to see some RNG manipulation?
Want to see some RNG manipulation?
Thank you so much.
You're doing very well.
Thank you.
Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the aperture science material emancipation grip, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
Protocol. Protocol. I had to say that so many times.
The reason they had that long dialogue is so people would be forced to watch the portal gun in action before they picked it up. That's in the developer commentary.
There you go.
Is anyone watching this? Also, this is the Portal RTX version, which was released recently, so it looks
NVIDIA.
really nice. Yeah.
They had to pay me again.
You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should
You want to repeat that?
Have you ever touched the end of the device, Tterraj?
I haven't figured out how to.
Oh, okay.
ensure the safe performance of all authorized activities. Do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Now, why did you shoot that camera?
Oh, no reason. Any donations while we're in this elevator?
Yes, we have one donation from Cat Named Norris for $20 saying, "What? Ellen is here? This is amazing. Thank you so much."
Thank you,
Please
Cat.
proceed to
Ooh, there you are.
Yes. If you're in the audience, you can donate as well.
mind the gap.
Mind the gap. I loved it when they put that in there. Because, of course, I knew that was, you know, an allusion to the London subway.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
I loved that. That made me laugh. I love the writers. Eric Wolpaw and Jay Peterson. And then, of course, for the, you know, the multiplayer, Chet Falasek. But I have to tell you guys, the reason this game is so popular is because of the writers. And they are funny, brilliant people. I just love them.
Test Chamber 4. You're doing quite well.
Oh, thank you.
There.
Once again, excellent work.
Aw,
As
GLaDOS.
part of a required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
I'm so
For your own
positive.
safety, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
I think that means you have to close your eyes in this next
Now,
chamber.
why did you do that?
Well, I didn't do anything. Didn't destroy vital testing apparatus. Are you going to monitor this next test?
Well, I am right now. You should stop that.
Certain objects may be vital to your success. Do not destroy testing apparatus.
Is it going to go on my permanent record?
Yes.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous
Protocol.
statement suggesting that we would not
Protocol.
monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2.
You lied to
Vital
me.
testing apparatus destroyed.
Well, that's the thing. When I recorded this game, I got very confused at one point, and Eric Wolpaw had to tell me, Ellen, you're lying. And I said, I'm lying to the player? And he said, yes. Oh, I see. Okay.
While safety is one of many Enrichment Center goals, the Aperture Science high-energy pellet seen to the left of the chamber can and has caused permanent disabilities such as vaporization. Please be careful.
Thank you.
Unbelievable. You
Subject name here.
must be cried out.
Subject hometown here.
I am. Another elevator, another donation?
Yes, we do. We have a $20 donation. This is from BK saying, "This is a dream. I love hearing Ellen's voice. Thank you for doing this."
Thank you, BK. Is BK here? Or is BK online? That's so new age.
And we have our first $50 donation from LemonAnnie.
LemonAnnie. You are doing quite well, LemonAnnie. You are doing quite well. I don't really mean this. It is a fabrication. Notice the trilling on the R. Fabrication, LemonAnnie. LemonAnnie, thank you. Test subject, LemonAnnie.
That was value.
Value for money, yes. I try to give good value.
Thank you, thank you.
On all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the high-energy pellet and have therefore been disabled for your safety. Good. Now use the Aperture Science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
Unstationary scaffold. I feel like that's an unnecessary name.
Well, the thing is, I recorded all this. I didn't see any of, the game stuff. They didn't show me anything. They didn't show me what GLaDOS looked like. So the first poster that I had to sign of GLaDOS hanging from the ceiling, I signed it upside down.
We have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
Not my record.
So I'm assuming, Tterraj, you know exactly where to shoot and put the portals.
No, I'm making it all up.
Oh.
I'm not a speedrunner. And that's not a fabrication.
Trill that R.
Very impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
Oh, that's good. Okay. I don't trust that, right?
And I would ask them to, some of these words like protocol, experience, aperture. I had to say so many times that in the recording I would have them play back what I had done so that I could copy it again.
The Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible.
What?
Make no attempt to solve it.
Okay.
Tterraj, I have faith in you.
Is it story time? I can't solve it.
Well, don't look at me.
All right, we need to hit this button. So we should use the weighted storage
The
cube.
Enrichment Center apologizes for this clearly broken test chamber.
As you should. Like this Aperture Science incandescent particle field won't let me take the weighted storage cube to put on the button. So what am I supposed to do?
Well, you're supposed to, poke holes in the walls or something?
Oh, yeah, except it's made
Once
of...
again, the Enrichment Center offers its most sincere apologies on the occasion of this unsolvable test environment.
Now, you can't shoot the ceiling, can you?
I shoot the ceiling, but what does that do?
Well, I don't know.
Okay. So we can get the cube up here, and there's a square right there. So maybe if we just throw the cube.
Frankly, this chamber was a mistake. If we were you, we would quit now.
Yeah, that's fair. Wait, why'd you say we there?
Well, it's the royal we.
Okay, maybe I'm just like... No, I fell down.
You know, GLaDOS runs her own little fiefdom.
Makes sense.
No one will blame you for giving up. In fact, quitting at this point is a perfectly reasonable response.
Yeah, I agree. I'm a reasonable individual.
I'm encouraging you to quit.
You are.
Fantastic.
Now wait, so
You
you
remain
did go up and
resolute
over.
resourceful in an
Yeah, but how do you
atmosphere
get
of
yourself
extreme
there?
pessimism.
Well, fortunately, I don't disintegrate in aperture shrines. Except, this is awkward, because I wasn't supposed to solve it yet. So I'm going to go back one
The
test
Enrichment
chamber.
Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible.
Because there's one more dialogue
Make no
line we need to
attempt
hear.
to solve it.
So now would be a good time if you have any stories you want to tell.
Well,
Or if we have donations.
stories come to me on the fly.
We actually do have 2 donations.
Let's do that first.
First, we have the letter 10 with a $10 donation. Seeing Ellen on stage is such a fun experience. Thank you, magFAST. Thank you for the donation. And we have Super Michelle.
And your name is the letter
The Enrichment
10?
Center apologizes for this clearly
Oh, that's Jay.
broken test
That's a good
chamber.
letter.
Okay, now what am... Okay. SuperMichelleHD. So that sounds to me like SuperMichelle headquarters.
High definition.
High definition,
Yeah,
high
it's-
def? Is
yeah.
that what that stands for? Okay.
One
What am I fighting for? You see, I'm listening to GLaDOS, and she's coming back to me after all of these years, decades. I'm getting so old. What am I fighting for? Tterraj, why am I here?
42.
Yes, Douglas Adams.
once again, the
Thank you, Super
Enrichment
Michelle
Center
HD, for that
offers its
$50
most
donation.
sincere apologies on the occasion of this unsolvable test environment.
So we're going back, is that right?
Yes, not years or decades, though, just a couple minutes.
Oh, good, thank God. Okay, so here we are.
I practiced this, but I was worse when I practiced it, so...
We can't get the companion
Frankly,
cube
this
through.
chamber
It's
was
not a companion
mistake.
cube. It's just a way to store its
If we
cube.
were you, we would quit now.
They're all companion cubes to me, Tterraj.
Aw.
Who else are my companions? It's gone. It's disappeared.
Oh, we got another.
Okay.
No one will blame you for giving up. In fact, quitting at this point is a perfectly reasonable response.
Is a perfectly reasonable response. I mean, that's the thing, you know, they processed my voice, but I really did have to just sound like that computer-generated voice that Valve did not want to pay,
Quit now,
because it was
and
copyrighted.
cake will be served
So they couldn't use it.
immediately.
It was cheaper to hire an actor.
Cake!
Yes. Did you get through? Did we solve it?
I quit for cake. Where's my cake? Oh, it worked!
No, I have to tell you guys, this is one of my favorite places in Seattle. Oh, there is cake.
Yeah. Hey, you hungry?
In Seattle, one of my favorite places is this big, huge model train that goes through a little village. It's at the center house in the Seattle Center area of Seattle, if anybody's been there. But this year, 2 of the ladies coming out of church are going into the little church, the little model church. They have a portal cake. And I took a picture. It's in my phone. So I'll show you, Nathan and Robert. I'll show y'all. But it was like, oh my God, it's a portal cake. So that was my story.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I didn't think it would work.
So Tterraj and I are from the same area of the country. So he's bringing out my accent. I don't know if I'm bringing out his.
Yeah. Yes. Howdy, y'all.
Is it pronounced NVIDIA?
I don't know, audience, you tell me.
NVIDIA, okay.
So now that we have our cake,
Okay. Now I'm watching this because I
Here.
want to see how this
And now we throw through the cubes through the hole, because that's the only way to solve this puzzle.
Fantastic. You remain resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
I sure did. And I got cake.
Did you finish it? That was it.
Yeah, we did it. Okay.
Well, that didn't take very long.
No, not bad for an impossible chamber. Another elevator, another donation.
We currently do not have any donations at this moment,
Well,
presently.
there you go.
But if anyone would like to donate, !donate. We're raising money for Child's Play charity. If you are actually here, you can scan the QR code as well. So do not forget. Thank you so much for all the donations so far. We've actually crossed $3,700.
And for people who don't know, Child's Play is an international organization, because I've also done some appearances in London for Child's Play, and it's a great organization. Because I will tell you all. Here's a story. Can I tell a story now?
One moment.
Okay.
And to reiterate, previous momentum.
Okay, now you can.
That was pretty good voice acting right there.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
So years ago, we've lived in Seattle since 1989, my husband John and I. And, I know people in all paths of life. And friends of mine, one works at Seattle Children's Hospital, and then another friend of mine, actually trained by Cora, worked for many years at Mary Bridge Children's Hospital in Tacoma. And he was treating a young patient and, suffering from cancer. I can say very happily that he has reached adulthood, gotten through college, he's an engineer, so we're all very happy about that. But my young friend Frank was, depressed. He was in the hospital with a brain tumor. And so my friend David, Dr. David, was talking to him and just saying, well, Frank, what do you like to do? And Frank said, I like to play computer games. And Frank said, and David said, well, which games do you play? And he said, well, my favorite right now is Portal. Well, David knew that I was the voice of Portal. So he called me up, and I got to call Frank, and Frank and I on the phone together, because I couldn't go in, he was too ill, but we sang Still Alive together.
Aww.
So, and Frank, he's all grown up now, and has a degree in engineering, he's working as an engineer, and we're still friends, but I'm very pleased with the computer game Gestalt and community, because we take care of each other.
Yep.
So it's a good deal. So thank you all for being here. Are we going to shoot some more with our portal gun?
Spectacular. You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not.
Yes, we learned how momentum works. I took one physics class in college. I think I'm qualified.
There's more than me.
Momentum, a function of mass and velocity, is conserved between portals. In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
Thanks for that explanation. It makes a lot more sense now.
All I took was music.
All right.
That's all I did.
Another elevator, another donation.
Yes, we do have a $50 donation from MelonParfait, and Danny and Ellen will be reading this.
MelonParfait. That's a wonderful name. And then Danny in parentheses. So should I read this as GLaDOS? She says, GLaDOS is my hero. I love your performance so much, and you deserve all the happiness, Miss McLain. Well, that's very nice, but now I'm going to read it as, GLaDOS is my hero. I love your performance so much, and you deserve all the happiness, Miss McLain. MelonParfait, Danny, yes, GLaDOS is a hero.
The Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environment.
I'm lying
In
to you.
dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
Good to know, thanks.
Oh, there, look. Yeah, you don't want to step on that. Uh-oh. What are we going to do, Tterraj?
We're waiting until we don't touch the floor because the floor is lava.
So how do we get in there?
We gotta wait for the orange portal gun to get us over here. Now we can open up this stuff, get the portal in there, and then we wait for it to spin around one more time. So if you got another story,
Well, I had one, but it's gone. Since I'm so old, I have no short-term memory.
can we get you anything? Some water, maybe more RAM?
I have
graphics
more.
card.
I'm sure I need more RAM. I have Honest Kids organic super fruit punch, and I'm telling y'all, it tastes just like Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid. There we go. So you're water cooled.
Yes. No, something did occur to me, but it really is. It's gone.
I'll come back.
No, maybe not. Uh-oh. Oh, how did you get the little platform to
The
work?
device has been modified so that it can now manufacture 2 linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in.
Subject hometown here.
Wow. I grew up in a small town, you know. It's not much of a statement.
So those little inserts, I can't remember if I recorded those inserts or not, quite frankly. It was so long ago. Those, subject hometown here, subject hometown here. I may have done it because they had me do different things. Because of course I'm the portal guns. We haven't run into a portal gun yet.
No, because the test chambers work so far.
Oh, okay. Oh, do they only show up if you screw up?
We'll get to it.
Okay.
Peter, fling yourself. Fling into space.
GLaDOS.
So you have your jumping shoes on, of course.
Yes.
Oh, very good.
Alright, this angle. We go back down here.
You see the physics of the spaces have always confused me, and I get confused about even what's up and what's down. See here, okay, so I'm down, and are we going to jump through that hole down there?
Yeah, it's a good line.
I did that. I remember recording that.
Another elevator, another donation?
Yes, we do. We have a $50 donation from Lex that Ellen will be reading.
Lex. I know Lex. Lex and I are best friends. Anything we say or do is because we were left unsupervised. Oh, I like that, Lex. I'm doing... Now, after, I'm going to also do, after the morality core. Lex and I are best friends. Anything we say or do is because we were left unsupervised. Thank you, Lex. You all are so kind.
Of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
I don't know what peptic salve is. I do know what
Vital
adrenaline
testing
is.
apparatus destroyed.
Blue, orange. You ever forget which portal you shot last? Okay.
Ooh,
So these things make like a little mark on the wall to help you line up the portals. So that's nice.
what things?
The shoot, what was it called? Does anyone remember the name of those energy particles?
Vital testing
Maybe
apparatus
maybe it's
destroyed.
peptic salve.
I don't think that's it. Okay. Now we have an unstationary platform. Fell down. Get another key. Yep.
It would take me forever to figure this stuff out.
It fell on my head.
I actually did try to play because, you know, we have the game at home. And I did try to play at one point, but it was like, no, I don't understand any of this. It's impossible.
Yeah, this one might be impossible.
Oh no, that doesn't look right. It fell off its perch. Okay.
We
that's-
did it. Okay.
Okay.
As part of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When the testing is over, you will be missed.
Aw, thank you. I'll miss you too.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
I won't miss that camera.
No, and they had me record it, so you will be, you know, whatever. You will be vaporized, or you will be banished, or you will
Okay.
be. I liked the missed. Poor GLaDOS, and she really is. She's so terribly
All
lonely.
subjects intended.
She loves the player. She does, Tterraj. GLaDOS loves the player.
And you're not allowed to enhance the truth anymore, so.
No.
Intending to handle high-energy gamma leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
That's another place they had me pause so I could, you know, make it sound like it could have been a different word other than excellent, excellent test subject. Some of the tiles, I do see that, oh, there's like a stain on the last wall. Through that.
Oh,
I don't see the stain now, so we're in a different. See, this is the thing.
oh like that one?
Yeah, well, yeah. See, that tile is discolored.
Mm-hmm.
It took me forever to learn my left from my right, and it wasn't until I was in brownies, and my brownie pin was on this side that I knew this was my left. But my husband still talks about soprano right, which is left.
It's not confusing at all.
Very, very good. A complimentary victory lift has been activated in the main chamber.
My victory lift.
Well, you see, now GLaDOS is very complimentary. You're
Yeah.
doing so well, Tterraj.
Why, thank you. So are you. Another elevator, another donation?
Yes, we have a $25 donation from Joe Crisco. Thank you, Joe, for the donation. I'd just like to remind everyone as well that the poll currently, the cake is a lie, has the lead so far, but there's still time. Israel is not too far behind.
The enrichment center.
Joe Crisco, thank you for your donation. Yes, I was at the grocery store in Seattle the other day, and another old fart, just like me, we were waiting in a very long checkout line. And he said, look what they're selling. And it was Crisco. And I said, well, of course they're selling Crisco. That's a staple. My grandmother always cooked with Crisco. Joe Crisco.
Today I learned.
Enter is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and grief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test.
And there
Thank you
is...
for helping us help you help us all.
Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed. Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
I sound plaintive. Vital testing apparatus destroyed. Sounds sad. It's your fault, Tterraj.
I'm sorry.
So tell me again, what little things create those blobs?
That's the high energy density, or the high density energy pellet. Aperture Science.
And
high
that's
energy density
because you're playing so well that they're helping you with those little blobs on the wall.
pellet. I think if I was playing well, I probably wouldn't notice them. They'd be going faster than they are. I mean, yes.
You're just shooting portals all over the place. And you know exactly, but see, there's one.
This one was neat because it's like you had to do it on the edges to get it to bounce right. Except
I
didn't.
see.
Yeah.
Uh-huh, gotcha,
Yeah,
gotcha.
That didn't happen.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Something simple geometry.
Never took geometry either.
Yeah, me neither.
Just music. Just music. Oh, now, are you going to hop on that thing?
Now I'm gonna walk on it
Okay.
when it gets here. Okay, then we go there.
Now, see, did the portal take you to the same one or a different one?
Nah, we're going forward. We're in a different room now. We gotta get the thing in the energy pellet in there. So we need these two switches, and we'll put one here. And so they're timed switches. You just hit both of them, and then put a portal there and a portal there.
I actually hear ticking now.
Yeah,
Is
that's the
that-
timer.
You can donate one or all of your vital organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls. It's true.
Be sure to do that for the children.
Do we have time for a donation?
We're in an elevator, so yes.
Yes. CoffeeSandwhich with a $50 donation that Ellen will be reading for us.
Now, I want to clarify. This is from CoffeeSandwhich. WHICH, not which. Which. Camilla, you are an excellent test subject. You must be the pride of Augusta. Coffee, sandwich. Sandwich. Camilla, you are an excellent test subject. You must be the pride of Augusta. That was with even more feeling.
Let's go like this next chamber.
Oh, will I?
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck. Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
So these.
Put me down. Put me down. Searching.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
I love the turrets.
Critical error.
so there's like a X up here. Oops. And then we can put the cubes down. How to... There, yeah. We got it. What's in here? Oh, I need this cube.
That's complicated. Ratman. Is that Ratman's writing?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, because we're at magFAST, this is obligatory. Beans. Everyone in Slack will get it.
I've never even seen a screen grab with the beans thing.
Mm.
Because I've seen a lot of screen grabs, but not the beans. I didn't know that I actually tried to keep you fed.
Searching. Canvassing.
And you will see. Oops.
Don't shoot. No hard feelings.
No hard feelings. Yeah. We'll leave you right here. There we go.
Searching.
He shot me through the portal. That's a smart turret.
Is that blood?
No, it's red paint. Orange. Blue.
So with the portal gun, can you decide what color portal to shoot?
You can. Sometimes I do the wrong one.
And it makes a difference?
Yes.
Well, I never knew that.
Okay. Come over here. Yes. Hello. No. Unfortunately.
Help.
Oh, they do wave the button down. But you're gonna shoot me.
Down.
Okay.
Target lost.
And we'll do this.
Hello.
Hello.
Activated. Hey. Are you still there?
I like that one.
Are you still there?
Well
Are you
done,
still there?
Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
Don't hold this against me.
Are you?
Another elevator, another donation.
Yes, we have 3 donations.
From TechOps.
$100.
Now, TechOps sounds like an organization.
Yeah, they're right over there.
Oh, in that room?
Through the wall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
TechOps. No,
Tech ops is best ops.
And we also had a donation from SuperMichelleHD for $13.37. Oh, it's you. Thank you for helping us. Help us all raise money for charity. Thank you very much.
Michelle HD. Michelle, my belle. We know that, don't we?
The Vital App.
Thank you. See, I know first lines of songs.
I think they're ready for the sing-along.
Oh, well, what you tell me, Tterraj.
Oh, it's at the end.
Okay.
Participant will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3, 2, 1.
I know I had to count so many times.
This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it.
I will. It's my best friend.
It is your best friend. There. I think of her. I think of her as a she. I don't know. The companion cube. I don't know. I'm sure it's a
symptoms
he. It
most
could be
commonly produced by-
anything. The companion cube could be anything.
By Enrichment Center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
That was so diabolical of the writers that one has to sacrifice the companion cube to
After
win
what?
the game.
After what?
Sabotage. You have to destroy the companion cube to
I
win the
refuse.
game.
Are you sure about that?
Well, that is the information that I have right now, but Tterraj, I trust you will
Vital
enlighten
testing
me.
apparatus destroyed.
Handprint. Left hand.
What's in here? Oh, it's the companion cube.
A pin-up calendar of the companion cube. Now that's an idea. Not in cruelty, not in wrath. The Reaper came today. An angel visited this gray path and took the cube away.
Dark.
That is dark.
Okay.
There's so much more to this game than I ever thought.
Yeah, it's at least 3 hours of content. Okay.
Now, those seem to be skylights in that hallway. Did I see a skylight? Aren't those look like
Oh,
skylights?
it's just lights. We're definitely
I
not
see.
that close to the outside.
Okay,
We're
all right.
like a million miles underground.
Okay.
Or 3.
And then I say something about letting you go upstairs and see a deer. I remember that.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, something about going upstairs. Maybe it's in Portal 2.
Oh, maybe.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the Enrichment Center urges you to disregard its advice.
So, of course, my favorite line is, killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go.
Oh, we'll get to that.
That is my favorite line.
Oh, that's good to know.
Well, I love that because I think, even people who might kill you might be able to give you good advice.
Life advice from GLaDOS.
They're not mutually exclusive.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
It wasn't me.
So does it make the game go faster if you get rid of those cameras?
Yeah.
I don't know whether I should trust you,
You did it.
Tterraj.
The
I
weighted
would never
companion
lie.
cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized.
Ooh.
Please escort your companion cube to the Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator.
Yes, that word. Incinerator. This is not happy. No.
That doesn't
caution.
look like a good place to put a companion cube.
Do you have to do it? That's what I'm waiting to find out.
Me too.
Or get rid of that.
It's not working.
Rest assured that an independent panel of ethicists has absolved the Enrichment Center, Aperture Science employees, and all test subjects of any moral responsibility for the companion cube euthanizing process.
This is terrible.
How reassuring. We're gonna- Oh, I'm upside down.
So it really
It's been a faithful
matters exactly where the portals are placed.
They need to be far enough apart they don't overlap.
companion.
Gotcha.
Your companion cube cannot accompany you through the rest of the test. If it could talk, and the Enrichment Center takes this opportunity to remind you that it cannot, it would tell you to go on without it because it would rather die in a fire than become a burden to you.
I remember recording that. That made me sad.
Well, if you really feel that way, companion cube.
Testing cannot continue until your companion cube has been incinerated. You euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject on record. Congratulations.
I think that's patently untrue. Another elevator, another donation, or two?
But I remember recording that line because I thought it was so funny. I did think that line was funny. That I tell the player they've done it faster than anybody else. You are heartless, Tterraj.
I mean, we're all monsters.
Yes, that has been decided.
Yes, we have 2 donations. We have an anonymous $10 donation saying, May 2013, I downloaded the very first voiced game I ever played to test the Steam beta for Linux with Portal Beta for Linux. It's so fun to see this game so many years later.
Oh, great. Great. And that's anonymous?
That is an anonymous tip, yes.
Thank you, anonymous. That's it. That's all I have. You're anonymous. I used to think we had the Children's Garden of Verses, big poetry book as children. And so many of the poems were written by anonymous. And I thought that was someone's name. So there you go. There you go.
A very prolific
Yes.
creator.
Yes. Indeed. Indeed.
And the second donation is from Christicuffs for $20 saying just, GLaDOS is the best.
Oh, thank Krista cuffs.
Christicuffs.
Like cuffs on a sleeve.
Like Chris plus fisticuffs.
Fisticuffs. Christicuffs. Thank you, Christicuffs.
And I just wanted to say real quick, that also puts us very close to hitting $4,000 total raise for magFAST for Child's Play. So thank you, everyone. Keep those donations coming. Back to the game.
All right,
It is
Tterraj.
nearing its conclusion.
Oh, are
The
we?
Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
What
Now
was that?
that wasn't garbled. I thought that was clear as a bell.
I think the recording was garbled. Now, I'm obligated to do this at least once because this is just a Portal tradition. Oops, I broke it. Orange, blue. You're not motion sick, are you?
No, this is wonderful. I didn't know you could do that.
Okay, we'll do it again.
So we're watching ourselves go through the portals.
Yeah, I think the auto aim is throwing us off.
But what? We just shot one and then there were several. Is that the way it works?
Oh, because the blue portal sees the orange portal, and so they just go forever.
Okay. I like this. It's the top of Chel's head.
Yes.
There she is.
Or her feet.
Oh, God.
Okay, I'm dizzy. Alright. Now this jump always gets me, because we just have to like go over there. Okay. Good, I didn't want to ruin my test record. Alright. Yeah? Oh, trying to keep up.
So what do those 4 dots mean?
I don't know. I think it's numbering the platforms.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
I like the buttons.
Yes, the buttons are satisfying. Now this room's gonna take a while because we got a bunch of turrets, so we need. Oh right. No, wrong one. There. 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 So the energy pellet's gonna knock all of the turrets off.
So are the turrets like shooting themselves now through
No,
the portals?
they shoot when they get knocked off.
I see. When they get thrown off balance, that's their
Yeah.
fallback mode.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm different.
That's my favorite turret. The little different turret.
Okay, we got it.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Now we need that. And then you hit this button. That starts the platform. Okay.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Just made it. So you get there like right as the bus is leaving.
I take the bus all the time. In Seattle, I love the bus. I have my senior Orca card, which lets me ride the bus for $1.
That's a good deal.
It is a good deal. I went on my birthday when I turned 65. And the guy that I bought it from thought it was so funny that I had appeared on my birthday, but I wanted to get that reduced rate ASAP.
Okay. We came in here to get the cube.
Yeah, but that's just the weighted cube, as you told me.
Yes. And then you corrected me that they're all companion cubes in your heart.
Well, they are. I think they should be treated with respect.
Of course. Definitely not emancipated.
See, I can't. You're going so fast through this, Tterraj. I can't even, figure out.
I think I got a bad mark on my test record.
No. But at some point, I'm going to need someone, just to say, and Ellen, and then you do this. You walk out on this platform, and then you have to shoot 2 portals here. The blue one goes here. The orange one goes here. I always liked recording.
Testing apparatus destroyed.
Sorry, what?
I always liked recording lines to blue and orange because blue is my favorite. Orange, you are the smarter of the two. And I liked pitting blue and orange against each other. I always thought that was fun.
Well done. Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions.
Now, isn't
For
that
more
interesting?
information, please attend an Enrichment Center electrical safety seminar.
When you go in the elevator, my voice is a little stronger, as if there's like a little
Speaker inside.
speaker, yeah.
Another elevator, another donation?
Yes, we have a donation, $20 donation from Ralphington, saying, "Hey Ellen, thank you for being with us here today. You are a delight. The cake looks like it could be a chocolate cake, but the cherries on top makes me think it could be Black Forest cake."
Oh, no, it is Black Forest.
It is Black Forest.
And tell me this person's name again.
Ralphington.
Ralphington.
Yes. Who also says, "What's your personal favorite cake? Does GLaDOS like the same or a different one? Enjoy the rest of magFAST."
My favorite cake is red velvet.
Welcome to the
Okay.
final test. When you are done, you will drop the device in the Equipment Recovery Annex. Enrichment Center regulations require both hands to be empty before any cake.
Yeah, I understood that.
Oh, there's the electrical stuff.
I'll try not to touch it. Yep.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
I needed that spot. Because this energy pellet doesn't blow up, so it just stays there. It's normally green. That's weird. I'll have to file a bug report with Aperture Science.
So can you tell a difference between the older version and the NVIDIA version?
I mean, other than the graphics, it works mostly the same. So, yeah, I think they did a good job.
Is it just clearer?
Congratulations. The test is now over.
We did it.
All Aperture technologies remain safely operational up
Wait a
to
minute.
4,000 degrees Kelvin. Rest assured that
But you haven't
there is
killed me
absolutely
yet.
no
You have to
chance
kill
of a
me.
dangerous equipment
Don't ya?
malfunction prior to your victory
Yes.
incandescence.
Nothing
Thank
personal.
you for participating
No.
in this Aperture Science computer-aided enrichment activity.
First, I need you to not
Goodbye.
kill me, though. It's the best music in the game right here. And we get to some of the best dialogue in the game, too. Do you remember this next part?
I don't know.
What are you doing? Stop it. We are pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you. We are very, very happy for your success. We are throwing a party in honor of your tremendous success. Place the device on the ground, then lie on your stomach with your arms at your sides. A party associate will arrive shortly to collect you for your party. Make no further attempt to leave the testing area. Assume the party escort submission position or you will miss the party.
Oh, I certainly don't want to miss the party. Let's hurry.
What happens if you stop? Nothing?
Nothing.
You just lie there.
Yeah,
Well, that's no
I
fun.
know. That's why we're not doing it. You can open doors.
It's like the secret back stairway at Gaylord.
Yeah. It honestly is.
It is. I was on the stairs instead of taking the elevators because the elevators are so slow.
I know you're there. I can feel you here.
That was a little weird. Everything's fine. Okay. So backstage, GLaDOS doesn't have any of those pesky cameras, so you don't know where I am. But that sure didn't work.
I think you just jumped in the lava.
Yeah, I forgot how momentum works. I need to get on that bridge.
Over there.
Yes, this one. Because this door's locked. No.
Can you shoot a portal through a door?
No. No. Well, it's not that advanced. But we can open this one. And this is the Black Mesa versus Aperture Science. Oh, yeah, and NVIDIA. Anyway, we won't sit through all that, but this was a nice once you get to the backstage because, let's see. Oh, you can't really see through this one. It's broken. But here we got a couple other test subjects. Like here's test subject number 42.
Ah.
Looks a little weird. He failed though, so.
No, I'm sure they choose 42 because of Douglas Adams. I'm sure they did.
Yeah, and there's
Is
another
it-
one here, 234, which has a coffee stain on it, but they haven't failed yet, so I don't know.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah. You should be able to look through those. That's weird. Because you can see previous test chambers, so that's kind of cool. That's the wrong door. So, who do you like better? Aperture Science or Black Mesa?
Well, I'm more familiar with aperture science.
Understandable.
Okay, so what's that telling you to do? Go up?
Look up and then shoot a portal. 'Cause you can't put a portal on this wall, but you can there. And then we need to get up to that. So, momentum.
What are you doing? You haven't escaped, you know.
That's what you think.
You're not even going the right way.
Oh, okay.
Is anyone there?
The cake is on. Oh,
Oh, hey, it's the cube. Oh, it's gone.
we just saw Chell.
Yeah, shiny glass. Oh, here's our stop. About Misty.
Okay, the test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery annex for your cake. It was a fun test, and we're all impressed at how much you won. The test is over. Come back. Uh-oh, somebody cut the cake. I told them to wait for you, but they cut it anyway. There is still some left if you hurry back.
getting desperate.
Offering actual cake. Oh. Oh, this one.
What did we just see go across?
Another one of these pistons. Backstage, there's a lot of moving parts, and there's not very many surfaces that you can put the portals on. It's like a special material that the surface needs, and so it's mostly in the test chambers, not in the backstage area. Although I'm not sure what any of this machinery is doing.
It's like the machinery on Galaxy Quest.
Galaxy Quest? I've not played that.
No. Galaxy Quest is a movie.
Oh. Oh, cool.
It's a wonderful movie. It's one of my favorite movies.
Having trouble jumping. There we go. Alright, last time. Hi.
Now,
Need to get up on that one.
it looks like those big things have hit the ceiling.
Yeah, so you gotta get off before they hit you. So we've got just an orange portal there and a blue portal there, and we can keep going. There's a...
I remember recording that line.
Is anyone there?
Yes. Hi. Hello. Can you hear me?
But I don't know what those tubes do. Do you?
Those?
Yeah.
No, they're just pistons. I'm not smart enough to figure it out. We need to...
I think they used them. They just look fun and
Oh.
dangerous.
Yes.
Oh.
You really shouldn't be here. This isn't safe for you.
I agree with that.
It's not too late for you to turn back.
I think it is.
I'm not angry. Just go back to the testing area.
Wow, it really takes a long time to actually find her, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit of a labyrinth back here.
It is.
We need to get up there.
And people consider this a short game. I have been told.
By modern standards. I think Portal's a great length, though, because it's not, like, too long. It's just the right length. Some games, they like to brag about being 60 hours long, but it's only fun for 2. Portal's fun for all 3 hours. Oh, sure, yeah. Well, hold on. This is... 1 second.
Left before. It's funny, actually, when you think about it. Someday we'll remember this and laugh, and laugh, and laugh. Oh, boy. Well, you may as well come on back.
Okay, you're good.
And that. And that. And that.
But there's no more elevators, so if you get a donation, go ahead. Read 'em
Yes, we have 4 donations, and it's exciting to say that with these most recent donations, we've actually crossed $4,000 total raise. Thank you so much for your generosity. We greatly appreciate what we've done for Child's Play charity. So the first donation we have is from Hammurai, which is a $50 donation. Says, "Yay, Ellen, you're my favorite malevolent AI. Could you please say hi to my wife Stephanie and daughter Ellie?"
Yes. Now, who am I? Daughters?
This
Wife Stephanie, daughter Ellie.
Yes.
But who is this donation from?
Hammurai.
Like the Hammurabi Code? Hammurai?
Sounds right.
Hammurai. Hello, Stephanie. Hello, Ellie. Hello, Stephanie. Hello, Ellie. Hello, Hammurai. Thank you so much for your donation. That's so kind of you. And I hope you're having a wonderful day. I am having such a fabulous time. Tterraj, I love your sense of humor.
Well, thank you.
He's so dry. I like that dry sense of humor.
And our next donation is from ClearSkies for $100, saying, GLaDOS, weaving a tapestry of intellectual insults that, as far as we know, is still hanging in space over Lake Michigan.
Now, what am I supposed to say? Am I supposed to read that? I mean, it's a wonderful line. Oh, was that you, Robert? Well, something's hanging in space over Lake Michigan. I don't know. Deadly neurotoxin?
Oh, no.
Deadly neurotoxin. No, I'm going to see this line. Is it there? Say that line again.
The line, yes, GLaDOS, weaving a tapestry of intellectual insults that, as
Wait.
far as we... I'm sorry.
GLaDOS, weaving a tapestry of intellectual insults that...
as far as we know, is still hanging in space over Lake Michigan.
as far as we know, is still hanging in space over Lake Michigan. You monster.
It's like, line. Oh, here, 1 second.
Yes.
Let me progress the game. Oh no, I fell down. So this is sort of a tense moment.
What are those?
Those are just barrels. That's a turret. It had a malfunction. I don't know what's going on.
So somebody's shooting at you.
It's your imagination. I think it's having fun.
Oh no.
Okay, that was more intense than I expected it to be. Carry on.
Now there's a. Are you standing on the barrel? Do you need to move the barrels around and
No,
stand
I'm
on
just
them?
lost.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, you can interact with this. I didn't know that, and I just shot around it the first time.
You're
Oh,
not a
good.
good person. You know that, right? Good people don't end up here.
Searching.
Can you hear me?
Alright, carry on.
Sleep mode activated.
What were those things hanging on the wall? What are
Oh, these
those?
are incomplete turrets. Yeah, well, it's like the manufacturing in the in Portal 2.
Gotcha.
Target lost.
We have a $15 donation from Buttered Roll saying, when I learned the announcer was also GLaDOS, I was shocked but excited. Thanks for lending your great voice to two of the best games that made me so invested in Valve Works. Thank you for your donation.
And this is from, again?
Buttered Roll.
Buttered roll. Now, I think I've met a buttered roll at MagFest. Is buttered roll in the room? No, but I... Buttered roll. I think I've met you, buttered roll. Yeah. Yeah, I think we've met. Because I remember your handle, your avatar, buttered roll. Thank you so much.
Is there another? Two more. Okay, keep going.
Yes, and we have a $10 donation from Wilbur H. Force. Thank you so much for that donation. And we have a
Wilbur H. Force. Now, was I supposed to say something for buttered roll? Was there a line that I was supposed to say?
We put it at $50.
okay.
So if you
All right.
want specifically text red, donate $50 or more. It all
$50,
goes
yes.
to Child's Play.
Well, I still like buttered roll.
And we have a $50 donation from TJ09.
Tterraj, wait a minute. Killing you and giving you good advice aren't me. Tterraj, I don't think you're supposed to die after escaping. TJ09 says that, Tterraj, I don't think you're supposed to die after escaping. I don't know what that means. Do you?
TJ's giving me advice. Thank you, TJ. I just, it made sense at the time. I got confused.
It didn't have to be like this. I'm not kidding now. Turn back, or I will kill you.
Uh-oh.
You're getting desperate now.
I'm going to kill you, and all the cake is gone.
No.
You don't even care, do you?
I care a lot.
This is your last chance.
Oh, are you supposed to put the chairs through? Is
No.
that... You just did that for fun.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What was your favorite line again?
Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go.
Yeah, we'll save that for later.
Oh, then I don't get shot.
I thought you wanted me to get shot.
No, of course I don't.
Blue. Okay, so we need blue?
Over here. Are you supposed to follow that? It's over here.
Yeah, we shoot it to get the cube out.
Ah,
That was a
okay.
little puzzle. Now we can get up in this. And I did blue, so I need to shoot orange. If I don't say it out loud, I'll shoot the wrong color. Okay. It's almost time.
There was an arrow on the wall. Did you see that, Tterraj?
Oh, no, I didn't. Thank you. Okay. Where?
You're pretending that I'm helping you. That's very sweet.
Oh, I got turned around. Okay, so we need to not get shot. Don't hold this against me. Oh, that hurt. And you can go with there. Now let's see. Two more.
Activated.
Oh. Yeah, it's me. I shot the wrong color. I like my outfit.
It's a nice outfit.
Orange.
And that's
There we go.
Alyssa, and I've met her once.
Oh. Alright. And that one can just stay there. I'm not a total monster.
Yes, you are. Well, this is a big room.
Yes. This is like the final confrontation.
This is very kind of Lord of the Rings.
Oh, I missed. Whoops.
What is it, Barad-dûr, and the big columns, and
Okay.
I expect all these little bugs to crawl down.
Turt's kind of like bugs.
Oh.
Okay, so we're gonna do some flying. Orange. Blue. Oops, I missed. There we go. Nope.
I see, so you have to do it in a certain amount of time just to be able to propel yourself.
Yeah, just getting the angle right. Okay. Oh no, they fell over.
You did that on purpose.
Orange and blue. We need momentum. I missed.
I don't see how anybody ever beats this game. This
Yeah.
is so complicated.
It's funny replaying the games from your childhood and you're like, there's no way I should have ever figured any of this out. Orange, blue. I think I used to be smarter.
Oh, I used to be smarter. But of course, when I was smarter, I didn't have to look at stuff like this. It was just all analog. I read a lot of books.
Okay. Last good chance for donations. Got any?
Yes, we do. We have a donation from Preheated Lizard for $20. Portal and Portal 2 are my ultimate favorite games, and GLaDOS makes it that way. Thank you, Ellen, for playing such a wonderfully evil robot.
Well, and tell me the name of this person again?
Preheated Lizard.
Preheated Lizard. What a wonderful name, and what a nice thought. Thank you so much.
And we actually got another one. Insert name here, 31, donated $25. Shout out to the Twitch mods.
Insert name here. Thank you. Twitch mods. Now that sounds like a group. Oh, Twitch. I know about Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch is right there.
Twitch is.
Yeah.
I know about Twitch.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I did a play on Twitch a year ago, September. So I know about Twitch.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, I did the play on Twitch because my young friend, who's 30, it's like I had nothing to do with getting us on Twitch. She did it all, but I did act. I can always act.
Yes.
Now, where are we? What is this? Dollar and Cents competing with Black Mesa?
Yeah, this is the Aperture Science presentation about how to get government grants.
Oh, good grief.
All right. And then this big room, what do you think's in there?
Am I in there? Are we finally to where I am?
I think we might be. Hold on. I need my chair.
Trying to keep the door open or
No,
just
I just-
protect yourself?
No, this is my favorite thing. Destroying stuff.
Well, you found me. Congratulations.
There-
Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead. I wouldn't bother with...
So you're going to remove all my cores now? Is that part of it?
Maybe. Who knows what's going to happen?
that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse somehow.
Okay.
You don't care, do you,
I don't want to tell
Tterraj?
you your business, but if it were me, I'd leave that thing alone.
I am. You're getting sassy.
Now, don't you have to
Do you
burn
think
them or
I'm
something?
trying to trick you with reverse psychology? I mean, seriously now.
I'm just, letting you say your piece.
Yes, you are. Thank you.
Okay, fine. Do touch it.
I
Okay.
have never
Pick it up
heard
and
these
just-
lines in situ, as they say.
Just stuff it back into me.
Okay.
Where are you taking that thing?
You told me to stuff it into you.
Let's
Can-
be honest.
Can you do
Neither
that?
one of
No.
us knows what that thing does. Just put it in the corner.
I see, so
and
if
I'll
you-
deal with it later.
Okay. I'll put it in the
Uh-oh.
corner. Nothing bad will happen
That
to
thing
it
is
over
probably
here.
some kind of raw sewage container. Go ahead and rub your face all over it.
Well, she's pissed now.
Maybe you
Alright.
should marry that thing since you love it so much. Do you want to marry it? Well, I won't let you. How does that feel?
How about this?
Have I lied to you? I mean, in this room? Trust me, leave that thing alone.
Uh-oh.
You're kidding me. Did you just stuff that aperture science thing, we don't know what it does, into an aperture science emergency intelligence incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that... Whoa. Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters.
So,
That caught me.
Yeah?
So we came up with that voice. I say we because I was in the studio, recording, and then they said, okay, Ellen, we need a different voice after the morality core is destroyed. So I tried a few things, and that's the one we came up with. That's what, the writers and the producers, Bill Van Buren and Kim Swift, liked. So it just happened in the studio. So there it is. My life changed in the blink of an eye.
Rockets will do that.
Yes.
If you go back and look at the captions when the voice change happens, there's a little bit extra commentary in there. So maybe you noticed it. You can go back and watch it at home.
Okay.
I've had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses.
This is a weird bug, but I like it.
If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of the rocket. Trust me. All right. Keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go.
Yay!
It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It made shoes for orphans. Nice job breaking it, hero.
So the chorus also has some dialogue. We're going to have a bit of overlap going on. Try and keep up with 2 conversations at once.
Who are you?
This isn't
What is
brave.
that?
It's murder. What did I ever do to you?
What is that?
The difference between us is that I can feel pain.
Hey, look at that thing.
You don't even care, do
Oh,
you?
what's wrong with your legs? Where are we going? Are you coming back? Oh, hey, you're the lady from the test. Hi. What's that noise? Is that a gun? Where are we going? Oh,
Did you hear me?
what's in
I said you don't care. Are you listening?
What is that? Oh, what's that? What's that? What is that? Oh, that thing has numbers on
That's
it.
it.
Look at
I'm
that.
done reasoning with you. Starting now, there's going to be a lot less conversation and a lot more killing.
Oh, hey, you're the lady from the test.
Whoops. Hello, goodbye. I like this line.
You think you're doing some damage?
2 plus 2 is...
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive this long because I was curious. You've managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to now, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party for you. A big party that all your friends were invited to. I invited your best friend, the companion cube. Of course, he couldn't come because you murdered him. All your other friends couldn't come either because you don't have any other friends, because of how unlikable you are. It says so right here in your personnel file. Unlikable. Liked by no one. A bitter, unlikable loner whose passing shall not be mourned. Shall not be mourned. That's exactly what it says. Very formal. Very official. It also says you were adopted. So that's funny too.
Prepared coconut pecan frosting 3/4 cups.
Speaking of curiosity, you're curious about what happens after you die, right? Guess what? I know. You're going to find out firsthand before I finish explaining it though, so I won't bother. Here's a hint. You're gonna want to pack as much living as you can into the next couple of minutes.
Fish-shaped solid waste. Fish-shaped
That thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It made shoes for orphans. Nice job breaking it, hero.
They had me record the whole recipe, but obviously they used somebody else. But they had me record the whole recipe, but they, made a different decision.
It's a very questionable recipe, listening to the ingredients.
Well, it is a very questionable recipe.
This isn't brave. Brave. Neurotoxin. So deadly. Joking.
Kidding.
When I said deadly neurotoxin, The deadly was in massive sarcasm quote. I could take a bath in this stuff, put it on cereal, rub it around my eyes. Honestly, it's not deadly at all.
To me.
You, on the other hand, are going to find its deadliness a lot less funny. Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone? You.
Oh,
Look, you're wasting your time. And believe me, you don't have a whole lot left to waste. What's your point anyway?
You're just torturing me now.
All you want to do is hurt me. I have your brain scanned and permanently backed up in case something terrible happens to you. Which it's just about to. Don't believe me? Here, I'll put you on. That's you. That's how dumb you sound. You've been wrong about every single thing you've ever done, including this thing. You're not smart. You're not a scientist. You're not a doctor. You're not even a full-time employee. Where did your life go so wrong? Are you trying to escape? Things have changed since the last time you left the building. What's going on out there will make you wish you were back in here. I have an infinite capacity for knowledge, and even I'm not sure what's going on outside. All I know is I'm the only thing standing between us and them. Well, I was.
who's them?
Unless you know the plan for building some simple computer parts in a big hurry. This place isn't going
We're just gonna leave this one over here. Same.
Sarcasm, Seer Cell test complete. Stop squirming and die like an adult or I'm going to delete your backup. Stop! Okay, enough. I deleted it. No matter what happens now, you're dead. You're still shuffling around a little, but believe me, you're dead. The part of you that could have survived indefinitely is gone. Record. Your entire life has been a mathematical error. A mathematical error I'm about to correct.
That's what you think. I got 14 seconds left.
That thing you burned up isn't important.
And time.
Shoes for orphans.
Nice job breaking it, Hero.
It's falling apart.
I'm weeping.
Because
No.
you're so happy, right?
And look at that part of me. Oh my God.
My favorite part is Loopy the Loop. Oh, wait.
I've never seen this.
Thank you for assuming the potty air submission position.
I'm glad. So that's what happens when you eat Portal 1. We made it outside.
Tterraj. That's wonderful.
Thank you. Good job.
Well, I didn't do anything.
You did a whole lot that run.
Well, I don't think I really helped you. But I did see those splotches on the wall.
Yes, I missed that entirely.
I know. Oh my gosh, this was so much fun for me. You guys have been so patient. No, nobody's ever done that. I've never seen that whole thing before.
I'm glad to have an opportunity to do it for you. I think Portal as a whole package with the progression and the dialogue and stuff and seeing it like in the environment and with all the tones is like, it's great. So I guess I'm glad you finally got to see it, as you say.
For me, it's like watching a movie. It's like I got to see the whole movie. I got to see the whole show.
Showcase, not speedrun.
No, that's wonderful. Thank you. And thank you all. Do we have any more donations that we should?
Yes. Let's get to those.
And thank you for bringing me the water, Jim. Was it Jim who brought me the water?
Kazoo.
Kazoo?
Kazoo.
Kazoo brought me the water.
We all work together here. We actually do have some donations. We are currently working on that. And I just wanted to remind everyone, once again, thank you for your continued generosity. Thank you everyone who showed up as well. You're all rock stars for wearing your masks, so thank you so much for doing that. We're currently sitting at $4,367. So well on our way to hit the $5,000 stretch goals. Once again, thank you so much. At the time, the poll, we have The Cake is a Lie at $585. The Cake is Real at $108.37.
I guess there's no more cake.
I guess the cake was a lie.
Well, I still don't think so.
Oh, yeah, I never asked. How was your cake?
Yes, I did try the cake. I can confirm, in fact, that it was real, but actually it's kind of dry.
So I just want, Tterraj, I want to thank you and everyone here. You really have no idea how happy this has made me. A 70-year-old lady, and I get to see, something that I helped create, and it really is fun.
Yeah, it was fun for us.
I mean, this event is fabulously fun. Tterraj, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll give you my firstborn.
We'll sort out the details later.
Okay. Should we do this?
Yeah, the game crashed. So I don't know. That's why it's gone. We'll get the credits up somehow, but I think you've got a couple donations to read.
Yes,
so while
we
that's
do.
happening,
We have two $50 donations. I'm so sorry I'm mispronouncing the name. I apologize. But there's a $50 donation from Chelsea Spinagle Almeter, who says, I went down the aisle at my wedding to Still Alive. Is it possible for Ellen to say the following?
Chelsea. I love you, Jeremy. For this I know, Chelsea. This was a test to see if I can feel emotions. The answer is still no. But that was rather sweet, nonetheless. Chelsea. I love you, Jeremy. For this I know, Chelsea. This was a test to see if I can feel emotions. The answer is still no, but that was rather sweet, nonetheless. And then I think there's here from something called...
Yes, we have a second $50 donation as well from Shrimpgiver that says, thanks so much for being here, Ellen. You're one of my friend's favorite characters ever. Could you please say...
Now, I want to know more about Shrimpgiver. I mean, it's fabulous. It is. Okay. So, Rucha? Dear Rucha, we got your test back. They say that you are a horrible person. Yes, it's right here. You are a horrible person, dear Rucha. Wow.
Is it? Hello? Can you in the audience see the video? Okay. Are you ready? Okay, feel free to sing along. Are you ready?
Indeed.
All right, let's do this.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science.
We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though it's very hard and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of beta, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Go ahead and leave me. I think I'd prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke, haha, that chance. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run. There is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. When you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive. Still alive. Thank you. Thank you. Tterraj. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, am I done?
Yeah, unless there was a last-minute donation you want to squeeze in.
No,
All right.
not at this
Great
time.
job. Thank you.
This really was wonderful for me. Thank you so much. I cannot tell you how much I enjoyed this.
All right, guys. Wow, that was wonderful. I certainly enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you again for all the generous donations that we've had. We are currently sitting at $4,367.00 out of our $5,000 goal. That's right. We'll be here. And stay tuned for our next speed run, which we will have The Messenger being run by Miller2B. I'm very excited for that as well. And I'll be back in a little bit.